Hello, everybody, and welcome to Meta Horizon World. And this is my project, which is also my home world, which is really cool. And here's the backstory. So this shortened up is basically Meta Horizons used to have a home world back then, but it doesn't exist anymore. So I wanted to make my own again. So I started working, but then I scrapped it until the first day of December of 2024. I came back and I took inspiration from other stuff like VRChat, like multiverse stuff like that. A lot of stuff. And well, basically, that means like it's not just VRChat and multiverse. There's probably some other stuff too. But like, it's because that those used to be things I used to play back then, and those worlds are like really nostalgic to me now. But yeah, so I made it better and published it. And that's how it is now. Well, except for like one other update. This is how it is now. Alright, so this is Chart Station. This is where you get to, you can sit down, use one of these. You can look on one of these. You can use the TV and see me holding an error, which, is one of the coolest things I have with the school emote. Or Home Sweet Home. And there's also a photo booth right here. Also another one right there. And also like cube abstract art. It wasn't too that hard to say. Alright, anyways, that and those are just some objects. The source engine error text, this is technically the same thing that I was holding. Not the exact same thing, but like this exact same thing. Like it's the same model. It's the same kind of object. This one's different though. And also this one doesn't actually appear when you actually load up the game for yourself. This does not really show up. But yeah, so that is the error text that I use sometimes. But yeah, it's basically like a source engine error text from like source or something. But yeah, that's that. And there's also a missing texture cube, which actually does show up. I actually do have missing texture cubes with a custom texture, but those probably wouldn't show up either. But yeah, so that's it for the Charlotte Station. And now these are some worlds to check out. There's a bunch of them here. Some of them are mine. Let's go over the ones that I made and that like I published, that I actually tried to publish. Alright, so this one is, if you've seen my video, basically get crushed or be crushed by a speeding wall, but in Meta Horizons. And hey look, 2, 3, 4. Okay, anyways, so if you've seen that video, this is the same thing. Literally the exact same world. And yeah, so that one is the official thing. And then that's just Horizon Central. That's literally the default world. Which it's made by Meta Horizons, obviously. But anyways, back to the ones that I made. This is the zones, Wasteland of Reality. The zones is basically like an alternate reality, but like it's almost like the backrooms, but not quite. It's like similar, but like kind of different. I don't know if that project is exactly canceled yet. If I should cancel this project, but that's Wasteland of Reality, and I think that there's like only a couple of other ones. This one, the alternate, which is also literally another alternate reality other than the backrooms. There's too many of these. I don't know if this project is canceled either. I might do it. But this one is also a test world. It's just using random letters because this is just a test world. And this is the inverted version of Zone 1. That is Zone Bubbles. This is negative Zone Error. Not sure why it doesn't have a name. This is Zone 0. That's negative Wasteland of Reality, so that's the invert. And then, this one, even though the name doesn't even show up on here, that is the, okay, there we go, Dirt Maze. And I think that's it. I think that should be it. But yeah, those are some worlds to check out. But okay, so now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go like right here. So this place right here is scenery. Now this is where you get to take a picture of this wonderful spot right here. As you can see, there like you can take a picture here. It's really cool. But yeah, there's oh yeah, and by the way, there's like a lot of plants here, which is because like I just decided to put a lot of plants and mushrooms because mushrooms are starting to become. There's starting to be like a lot of mushrooms. Most of them are blue. Most of the mushrooms in VR are like blue. But here there are also like orange ones, which I have here. But I'm thinking that like these mushrooms will not always be these colors. They're gonna change over time. We're gonna talk more about that later. But yeah, so that's scenery. This is Crystalscape, and yeah, so basically the crystals are intended to glow. So like they glow basically. So as you can see, if we go out here, then the object glows. Well, it's hard to tell. Okay, now you can actually see. As you can see that gets a bit brighter. Also that one. It kind of looks like it's getting darker because like it's matching up. But yeah, so there's a bunch of different crystal shapes and sizes to check out. And I think this one was inspired off of VR Chat Hub, like the VR Chat Hub. There's a part where there's like the crystal part where there's like crystal cubes. I thought it was really cool and stuff, but this is my version, which it's a bit different. I might change how it is later. But yeah, so basically, just like in the VR Chat Hub, it kind of leads down into the void, but you can't directly reach it. Well, you kind of can here, but like, you couldn't before. Oh, you know, actually, I think I could probably use that to do something cool. I'm gonna try something with that. But anyways, yeah, so that's Crystalscape. Okay, so now, rather of going anywhere here, we're actually going down here. So, let's go from the left all the way to the right. So, if we go here, that one's not decorated enough. I should probably put more plants and mushrooms there. Yeah. But anyways, this is the hot spring. And when I specifically say hot, I mean that if you try hard enough, you can actually feel the warmth of it. Like if you try hard enough. But yeah, so as you can see, it has a lot of visual effects to make it like more better to be in. And it's also glowing, also for that same reason. But yeah, that's that's basically that. It's just basically a giant spring, which is really cool. Alright, so if we go over here, this is basically the food area, which there's not much here. All that's here is really the toast area, which it does function. And that's basically an asset from the asset library that I think would be cool to put in my thing too. Alright, so now this is textures and assets. Okay, so if we go over here, this is not exactly finished, but there are a bunch of textures here. So as you can see, there's a lot of different textures. These are just the miscellaneous textures right here. This texture is just another texture, and these are just some wood textures. That's another wood texture. That's the stone texture. Those are some grass textures. These two are some crystal textures. These two are some of the mushroom textures, and these are, well, mystery textures. Okay, that's cool and all, but most of the textures that are in this world that are right here aren't even applied to anything in there. Well, as I said earlier, basically there should be like as I said before, some of the objects change color depending on the time of year is how I'm gonna do it, which is specifically themed to like that's like Christmas up there, and then that's like New Year. That is Halloween. Okay, you can't even tell where I'm pointing at though. That's just whatever. That's just the default. That's like Valentine's Day or something. That's Easter up there. Valentine's Day and stuff. I just organized the textures and stuff, and that's how I did it. I might add more over time though. But yeah, that's how it is. But yeah, so those are some of the textures. But yeah, so those are the textures that are going to be used for different stuff. So that means the crystals also change color depending on the time of year. Okay, so if we go up the stairs, it's not just textures, it's also models. So, these are the lights. That is a star out there. That is a, questionable thing. That's something questionable. And these are just some of the mushrooms. And these are, well, the plants that are literally everywhere. Like, they are ridiculously high up. Like, some of them are ridiculously high up. Some are just down there. Alright, so, you may think that was cool. But there is still one more thing here that I've yet to show. Okay, let's go over here. And wait a second, what is that? Oh, that's just a cube. Just a cube. Alright, so anyways, once we go in here, as you can see, there is this crystal light. And since the crystals glow, that is the purpose of that. Now, there's also a thing. There's a photo booth here. Again, also known as mirror. You can, take pictures and edit your avatar with. Okay, so there are some stuff here that you can grab. It's cool because you can grab this. And, and we can call this the roleplay room. By the way, so that's what this is. And as you see, this golden star, you can actually attach it to your character. It may take some time to actually get it right, but there. See, you can now wear it. You can also wear these two things as well. You can just wear it. It looks kind of weird. But yeah, so as you can see, those are just some wearables. And there's also an issue where, like, if you put on an item and then put off an item, if you, like, took it off, unattached it, then it would be, like, its original size. It would be the size of 1-on-1 to the object. So I fixed that, and whoa, that's actually, that's cool. I should probably, I'm gonna use I'm just gonna build something for the void. Because there's a lot of spots. Alright, so anyways, so I fixed that with the script, by the way. I fixed that, and now all of the items are fine. I fixed them with the script. When world is started, it will just continually set events to size the object to 1 to the object, like its original size to the group, or it just itself. And okay, it's not making sense officially, except it is, but it isn't, but it is. All right, well, oh yeah, and before I think that there was wait a second. Actually, I don't even think we're done. I think there's also something else. Wait. Okay. Wait, hold up. I think I'm supposed to remember something, like, wait. Yeah, there's this outer part. I think that was supposed to be in a, like, you can actually access that spot. I need to find a way to go up there. I need to find where it goes down. Wait, okay, we're going on a mission now. We're gonna go all around this place until we find something. Okay, come on. It feels like we're getting close. No, this is too high. Oh. Alright, we gotta... Okay, come on, we gotta find it. We gotta find the way how we get up there. I remember there's a way. Okay, where is the way up? I need to go into editor mode for this. Here it is. Okay, either I did not see that before, or wait a second. Well, I definitely saw this before. Okay, well, anyways, okay, well, that was weird, but anyways, now this is the view of the entire thing from above. Now, welcome to the spectator island thing. The spectator grounds. Okay, you know what? But, here it is. This is, now you get to look at the entire island. Oh yeah, and also if you look close, you can see these, like, cubic shapes that are, like, that seem to, like, go down for seemingly forever. That's also a thing from VR chat, so you can see these, like, if you look, I mean, it's pretty obvious that you can see, like, this massive structure. That's also a design feature. Also, there's, like, I think, like, out here is basically the void because there's no stars or anything. Okay, now there are some hidden, yeah, hidden meanings. It was not that hard to say. 2 simple words that should not even, those are like the 2 most basic words to ever exist, and it should not be that hard for me to say either of them. Oh my god. Okay, well, anyways, now let's get to the hidden meanings of this. So if you look up, you can see this black hole or singularity, whatever it is. Now there is a reasoning behind it. which is because like, so basically this is not only my homeworld, but like this is basically like also a relaxation world, which is really cool. It has like it's pretty cool how it does that. Like, so like if you join this world for yourself, all stress wiped away. Now that black hole plays a role. Now, and also the island has a role. The island has the purpose of extracting all negative feelings. But what does the black hole do? Get rid of them for good. They get like sucked into the singularity, never to be seen again. Whoa, that was never to be seen again. Wow. Never to be seen again. And so yeah, I should probably oh my god. Okay, well yeah, so that's basically all of the island. That's basically the entire island now. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, and like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh my god, no!